What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerio back again with another video, back again with another reaction. Back again with another reaction. Back. Oh, we gotta do a white boy voice real quick. As if like a business would call me or something. It's Gerio back again with another video. I can't even do it, bro, because I don't talk like that. I don't switch my voice. But anyways, we got top 10 richest countries in Africa. Let's get into it. Enough talking. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? It's that sativa, man. I've been fried for these last couple of days. I'm telling you, feeling good, happy. I'm smooth, man. I'm off of that.
Top 10 richest countries in Africa. Africa is labeled one of the poorest continents in the world. Even though the continent has a significant number of nations with economies that are unstable, there are a number of nations whose economies can be said to be experiencing swift growth.
Bro.
You'll be watching a list of 10 richest countries in Africa based on their nominal GDP and strength of their economy. Number 10. Tanzania. Tanzania has a GDP of $61.032 billion.
Stop playing with them boys down there in Tanzania, G. They got that bag for real. Stop playing with them boys. I support Tanzania to the fullest, you feel me? It's a couple out there that I support to the fullest. And y'all be just thinking it's as say. Nah, G. You know what I'm saying? I might not know a lot about them, you feel me? But I heard of them. And the stuff that I heard or the stuff I've seen from their country or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I liked. You feel me? Yeah. It's just facts, man.
This country has maintained a relatively high economic growth.
Hi, dropshippers. It's time to focus on what you do best. So go to wix.com/
over the last decade. Her economic growth in 2018 was, however, mixed, but her inflation rate was stable in the same year. The country's poverty rate has significantly declined, but the absolute number of poor citizens, which has not declined because of the high population growth rate, gives the illusion that the poverty rate is still high. Number 9. Ghana. Ghana has a GDP of $68.258 billion. The West Africa country expected a 7.4% growth in 2019, mainly to be driven by the industry sector, especially oil, gas, and mining. The agriculture sector was also expected to grow by 7.3% on the back of the government flat.
It ain't nothing better than a big juicy strawberry, G. Grapes is my favorite fruit. I'm not hearing what nobody else say. Grapes is the best fruit in the world, you know what I'm saying? They just real convenient, you know what I'm saying? Like, other fruits don't come out. Grapes, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do too much. You just pop the bitches like this. And they good, you know what I'm saying? Other fruits, you gotta peel and all type of crazy shit. Grapes is the best fruits, bro. But, you know what I'm saying?
Flagship programs in the sector which will enhance performance in the crop subsector. Her industry's growth is expected to improve to 9.7%. Number 8. Ethiopia. Ethiopia's GDP is $90.968 billion. Ethiopia's economy experienced strong, broad-based growth averaging 10.3% a year between 2007 and 2017, compared to a regional average of 5.4%. The construction sector and services accounted for most of her economic growth, even though manufacturing and agriculture made a lower contribution. Number 7. Angola. Angola's GDP is $99.191 billion.
I might as well just round that up
for a nation whose economy is largely driven by the oil sector, Angola's economy is expected to grow at an average rate of 2.6% per year in the 20...
And that wasn't gonna be no roundup. That was gonna be a roundup. You know what I'm saying? Big roundup. But I just say fuck it, just because they're already there. You know what I'm saying? Damn near get them that huncho. Might as well.
To 2023 period.
I don't see why not.
Oil production and its supporting activities contribute about 50% of GDP, greater than 70% of government revenue, and over 90% of the country's exports. Number 6. Kenya. Kenya's GDP is $99.246 billion. Her short-term gross domestic product growth (GDP) expectedly rose by 5.1% in the last quarter of 2019, underpinning the recovery in agriculture, better business sentiment, and ease of political uncertainty. As of now, Kenya is the 6th richest nation in the continent of Africa. Number 5. Morocco. Morocco's GDP is $121.350 billion.
I just heard about Morocco. I just never knew where it was.
Experienced a slight economic retrogression in 2018 owing to the decline of agricultural value-added growth, which was the only partially compensated by the otherwise good performance of non-agricultural activities. Mining activities contributed the most to the economic growth apart from agriculture. Number 4. Algeria. Algeria's GDP is $183.687 billion.
Nice though.
The People's Democratic.
If you ever played Black Ops 2, I believe it was Black Ops 2. Hold on, Black Ops, maybe Advanced Warfare. It was a map on there where it looked just like that city right there. It was like when you play a game, it was a certain like mode you play on multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? It was local. I don't remember the map, but I know it looked just like that. I think it was either Advanced Warfare. It wasn't Black Ops. It was actually, it had to be Advanced. Yeah. Advanced Warfare, whatever the fuck.
Republic of Algeria has the 10th largest reserve of natural gas in the world and is the 6th largest gas exporter on the planet. Algeria's economy is dominated by its export trade in petroleum and natural gas. 1/3 of the country's gross domestic product (GDP) is contributed by its export trade activities. Number 3, Egypt. Egypt's GDP is $299.586 billion. Egypt's economic growth has been remarkable over the past few years, averaging 5.3% in 2017-18.
I would never guess that
diminish in 2019. At the moment, Egypt is 3rd on the list of the richest countries in Africa based on nominal GDP. The Egyptian economy is mainly driven by the expansion in the gas resources, tourism, manufacturing, and construction. Number 2, South Africa.
Ooh! Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We got a little too lit on that right there. But yeah, SA number 2, bro. Stop playing with them boys down there, G.
Manufacturing and construction.
Stop playing with my boys.
Number 2, South Africa. South Africa's GDP is $371.298 billion. Formerly the richest country in Africa based on the yardstick of GDP. South Africa has recently been dethroned by another country in West Africa. Number 1, Nigeria. Nigeria's GDP is $444.916 billion.
Nigeria, shout out Nigeria though.
The most
I love
populous
Nigeria,
country in
bro.
Africa,
Shout out
but
Ruga.
also the richest based on nominal GDP. Petroleum products are the primary export of the country, accounting for more than 90% of her exports and wealth. The nation is often referred to as the Giant of Africa. These are the top 10 richest countries.
Interesting video. I love videos like this. You get to pick up on new information. But anyways, what they mean dethrone? I know what dethrone mean, but we ain't gonna dethrone SA. You can't dethrone SA. Shout out SA. SA, y'all number 1 in my eyes, man. I love y'all, G. But anyways, I was not expecting Egypt to be number 3 either. That one right there was a big one. You feel me? I don't know a lot about Egypt, but I'm going off of the information, you know what I'm saying, I already had. And I wouldn't even put Egypt number 3, I ain't gonna lie. Nigeria didn't surprise me whatsoever. I knew they was coming. You know what I'm saying? If they wasn't number 5, 4, 3, or 2, I already knew they was gonna be on the list. You know what I'm saying? So they had to be number 1. I already knew about that. Let's see down the list real quick. That surprised me that made the list. We need some honorable mentions too. So if y'all got honorable mentions, leave those in the comments. But yeah, the other ones didn't surprise me. A lot of them I didn't really hear about until this video. So yeah. But y'all let me know your thoughts down below. Be sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to your boy, hit the notification button for the generous. It's me, boy Gerio. Come.